That went by fast.
I know. We didn't have a lot.
I know, I'm getting these as soon as I get off here.
That's so funny.
You're
like, I don't even have them. They're too
I'm not
new.
even joking around.
Too new. I cannot wait to show you every little thing that this does. Okay, we love a lantern, right? Because it's a hands-free 360 degrees of getting light. It is that. But on either side of this lantern, watch, little flashlights appear that you can take out that within the flashlight has 2 different light modes. This is 2 flashlights, a work light, your lantern. It's all LED, so it's never gonna get hot. It has that beautiful handle that you wanna carry or hang. Literally, this is every kind of light we ever present here in one. When we originally had this was at $20. It's clearanced. $13.97. It's battery operated. Yvette, you want me on this side or that side?
To be.
I want to make sure. We did this presentation together last time.
We did.
And I said this was like a transformer because whatever you think it is, it multiplies to different kinds of lights.
You kept saying it was like little gremlins.
Gremlins.
I remember. And you know what? I believe we sold out then. They're back now, right? For the first time. And this is such a smart design from Flipo. Thank you for lowering the lights because you're gonna be able to see just how bright this is. This is 360 degrees of light. But the versatility and the smartness of the design here is you not only have the 360 degrees, but you have the other 2 lights here that when they come out, now this light is still going, right? It's still lit, but now you have 2 flashlights, okay? 2 individual flashlights, but another press of a button, and then they're freestanding lights. Now what's so cool about that is if you have this, say you are camping, since it's called, a camping light, and you have your light, but say someone needs to run off and go potty. Well, they don't need to have a separate flashlight. You just pop one of these out, you give it to them, and they can navigate their way with the actual flashlight, and then wherever they are going, if they need hands-free light, they just set that down. But not only one person, another person can go. So that's where you get the 3-in-1. And it's such a nice bright light. It has you can hang it wherever you want to hang it. And I mean, this can go just about anywhere. I'll tell you where I used it last year. When we had the hurricanes that came through. This is a perfect light for your emergency kit. And it's for the same reason. Number one, it's very bright, but I remember during the hurricane, our power went out. My daughters and my mom and I were all huddled in the living room with this one light. But of course, someone has to go use the restroom. Just pop that extra light out. They can take it with them. You're not left in the dark. You still have your lantern light with you.
Because it's all battery operated, by the way. So in the actual big part of the lantern, it's 3D batteries. Each of the flashlights will be 3 AAA batteries. But here's the thing. Here at HSN, we present a lot of lighting, to be completely honest.
Right.
But I can do a full presentation on a lantern. I could do a full presentation on a flashlight. I could do a full presentation on a standalone light that's hands-free.
Right.
This is literally every kind of light we do here, and you're getting 2 in the flashlights / standing lights, and the lantern still keeps going.
So that's 3 lights for $14? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
3 lights. These are very bright. They're great if you want to give them to the kids because obviously it's that nice white LED light. It's not going to get hot. But I mean, think about even if you just want to go outside and you need to walk to a shed, or I'll tell you where I used one for a couple of months. I had a light go off in my closet. I have 12-foot ceiling, so that light didn't get changed as quickly as I would have liked it to get changed. I had this in my closet, and honestly, I was very happy because I think this light was better than my closet light because it was so nice and bright. Even in a garage, you know, you have a light in there that maybe illuminates a portion of it, but we keep one on the side of a garage, you know, and if you go into that area where you need to see something close up, turn this on. but it is, it's easy to maneuver. It's the smart design. I just think that you're getting the 3 lights, and you know, when you take these out, I just love the fact that this one still stays
yes,
on. Right, it's not like, okay, now you have these 2 lights, but this one's not useful. No, now you have 3 separate lights. And it is easy, it's button activation.
Okay, so it's on
right?
lantern, on all of them.
Correct,
and off.
That's it. Very simple.
Look at that.
Easy to carry around.
Yep.
It's, you know, it's the versatility, but here, to me, it's really the value. You're getting these 3 lights for this incredible price. Father's Day is coming up.
June, everybody.
Men love this. I'm gonna tell you, my husband loves this light. So if you have a man that you need to buy a present for,
yeah,
this is perfect. I know my stepson, he's a huge fisherman, loves this light because they always go out early in the morning when it's dark, and he goes, oh, Yvette, this is great. I take it with me, I just set it down, and I can see everything in an area, I clean my fish, you know. Maybe you have a lake and you just want to sit out on the dock, hang out with your friends. You need light, you know?
Well, this is why you like every type of light. We love lanterns because it's a 360, right? Lanterns are usually all the way around. You get a whole room light. We like flashlights. Can I have one of those?
Of course you can.
So if you like a flashlight, but that's because it's more of like a targeted light, right? So you can kind of get it into a specific place. But a flashlight, you normally have to hold, right? You would have to hold to get it targeted. If you sat it like this, a flashlight, you're just gonna get the targeted light up there. That's why this one also becomes a standalone, now broader light. So really every type of light, every type of situation you might need, ×3 is here. Because the lantern, even though you take the flashlights off, will still be illuminated. Then pop in one of the flashlights when you, also the flashlights have a home.
You took the words out of my mouth. So yes, I was getting ready to say, and what's great is you're not gonna lose them. You're gonna know where they are because they do have a location. Because how many times have you been in the situation where you need the flashlight and you're like, honey, where's the flashlight? I don't know, it was in that drawer, it was in that drawer. No, guess what? It's in your lantern. That's exactly where your flashlight is. So I encourage you, everybody should have a light of this sort in their emergency kit, because I mean, here in Florida it's hurricanes, other places it's different reasons that there's power outages, but that was the one thing that I saw consistently in the reviews that they had gotten.
Did you see it's 5 flex on everything today? Do you see what it is to get it home?
Oh my goodness, look at that.
It's $2.79.
Wow.
When I say buy multiples of these for you, for your family, for somebody that's moving out for the first time, they don't have something like that yet, for $2 and some change on a flex pay, $13 total is phenomenal for the amount of light, the different kinds of light that you're getting. We're gonna count backwards from about, I think we started with over 500 of these to begin with. These are gonna go pretty quick because you don't have to know anything. What kind of light do I want? What level of light do I want?
No, doesn't matter.
Literally, this is it. And I know we do a lot of lighting because, you know, me and Ty are always like, you know, flashlights, we have lantern, me and Ty were always like, today's gonna be a different kind of light. I just want all of it, to be completely honest.
Well, and even Flipo offers other lights, but I think this is their smartest design.
For sure.
I think it's the most versatile, and actually, I think it holds the most value. So what I urge you to do is, if you do get one for a gift, please get one for yourself. Because you're gonna get it home, take it out, play with it, and you're like, I'm not giving this away. I want this one.
I'm telling you, and my husband, you're right. Whenever he gets like a new light.
Oh, they have so much fun with it. This is my husband's favorite light, so.
That's what they do. I want you to get this, but I also, what Flipo is known for is actually their storage.